What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Loyola Chicago versus Dayton college basketball matchup going down Friday, February 17th, 2023. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know, Pickdawgz.com. We're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Now, I do love giving out free picks if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $15 best bet. Check out Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Loyola Chicago and Dayton. And Loyola Chicago coming into this game with a record of 9-16 on the year, 8-17 against the number, after ending up with a 64-62 road win over UMass in their last matchup to snap a mini 2-game losing streak. Meanwhile, Dayton coming into this one 17-9 on the year, 12-14 against the number this season after a 70-56 win over St. Louis for back-to-back wins and wins in 4 of their last 5, and that includes an 85-81 overtime win over Loyola Chicago back on January 31st. But that just goes to show you that Dayton's playing in some close games as of late. On the road they beat VCU as 3.5-point dogs, mind you, but still beat them by 4 points. They lost at St. Bonaventure, got the win over Loyola Chicago by 4, like I just said. Lost to Rhode Island on the road, lost to George Washington on the road. So while Dayton has looked strong in spots and like one of the top end teams in the A10, they still have some work to do, and they still have a little bit of ways to go. Now, granted, this game does mean a lot more to Dayton, with only being a game back in a 3-way tie for second behind VCU for the top top spot in the A10 and the regular season championship, and Loyola Chicago sort of seated in the basement at 3-10 in conference play. But the reality here is that Loyola Chicago has been a lot more competitive in their recent games than they were early on this season. And, this is a Loyola Chicago team I didn't have a ton of hope for, but, they lost by only 3 points at Richmond. They got a win over George Mason at home. Like I said, they took Dayton to overtime as 14-point dogs. They beat St. Bonaventure at home. So there is maybe some hope for Loyola Chicago. I just think this is going to be a tighter matchup than this line would suggest. Not a game I'm rushing to bet necessarily, but I think that there's value here with Loyola Chicago and the points. So I'm going to take the Ramblers plus the 7, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, you can find my best bets at Pickdawgz Premium. And while you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools, some of the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you'll want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And also just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Hit that like button, smash that thumbs up, helps us out a ton, doesn't cost you a cent. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.